reconciling, making it, I'm finding, I'm researching the problem, and I'm making those adjustments. Well, I don't want to say adjustments. I'm fixing the problems instead of just adjusting them off. Does that make sense, Dave?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, why couldn't your office be moved back into this area?
We've been looking at stuff like that.
If we had money, we'd do it.
Because that absolutely is a problem. People come in and wanna talk, they think you don't have anything to do, because they don't.
It's totally wrong. And every time they bother her, that means she's gotta come in at night to work.
Yeah, we've actually been looking at different plans on getting her a private office.
I still want to be out in the public. I mean, I still want to, but when it comes to this kind of stuff, I mean, it's just, to be dead in it and then get pulled away, and it's just,
I say Beth has been beside herself trying to get this resolved and talking to people, experienced clerk treasurers. You come and look at our books, and that hasn't worked. And go on to another person. Well, I can. Most of them we didn't pay, some we did, small amounts. But finally, it's been bearing on our minds since she took over. These books do not reconcile.
And that came from the Ball and Associates. I mean, they said that.
Will they issue a report when they get done?
I asked them if you had questions, if they would come, and they said they would write something up if you felt like it was necessary. But I told State Board of Accounts, I said, I put yellow tape around the boxes that says "Do not enter," and Charlie Pride kind of laughed, and I said, I'm serious.
How much do they charge a word for writing something up?
Yeah. Believe me.
Beth had no help from an experienced or an outgoing clerk treasurer on how to run this office, how to run the books, and that would be a big handicap.
Well, there were things that,
Not all bad.
So,
If it wasn't being done the right way, it's
So-
probably not all bad.
I make a motion and we approve that bill since Beth said we got the funds in it.
We had no choice, really.
No.
Shall we do that without trying to negotiate? Do you think,
Well, she's saying this one is the one for the final thing. She said we can negotiate them with.
how about both of them?
I think you could try to negotiate both of them. They want to keep your business, they're doing the rate study, and they know that. I mean, I think if you called Umball and just said, this is a lot more than we expected, we are really short, we can take some out of wastewater and water, but we'd really like to see this bill not be $28,000, that's really a lot.
Could you call? You seem to have
Yeah,
it all.
I don't care.
What do you
Who's the
think about that?
principal on it? Is it John Seaver?
Christina Forehand is who I've been dealing with, but this guy is Jim somebody, Scott Miller.
So I think if your motion was up to this amount,
Well, we just should make a copy of that bill.
pending possible
And they're covered.
negotiation.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to pay if she can't win the negotiation, so I'll make the motion that we let Rita negotiate with them and get what she can get, and if we don't, then we pay it.
Is there a commission in this one?
Finder's fee,
Fine, I'll.
No, there's not.
So,
There's no fee there. We're broke. I second that, make that unanimous. And, if you gotta shed a tear, we'll do that. That's,
Okay.
But I would like for Rita to negotiate the Crumbs and Associates bill.
Just give me both bills tonight and I'll take them with me, and then I'm gonna be off some next week and I'll try to call.
Crohn's really ought to be negotiated, they
I know.
walked away from it.
I told her that, and I know those personally, and I will ask him, and I'll pull the Christmas, spirit thing on Umball, please, don't be Scrooge. Give us your generous Christmas spirit, knock some off, anything would help.
I know many times Christine had taken all of my boxes to her apartment, worked on it over the weekend, and she even sent me pictures of showing where I know she spent many hours on it, but still.
Beth, have you already paid the Crum and Associates bill?
Yes, you guys approved that.
When did we pay it?
Last December, and then in
Yeah.
January some too.
Well, then there ain't no negotiating
Well,
now.
if you paid some of it this year, he wouldn't be happy to, but for him, he used to do the town's work for years. And
Yeah.
he's
But the
lost.
bottom line is they came in, they did it, but the bottom line is what product we got out was absolutely zip.
Right, but I think if I tell Buzz, you know, you're not even gonna be in the running, given the bad taste in the mouth for that bill, on those circumstances, if you would refund them some of that bill, it'd go a long way toward, you know, in the future, you at least be considered. Because they should be, he is a competent accountant. I mean, we should have told him about the problems. We didn't necessarily handle it the best way at the time either. We should have probably told him this was not, you know, we didn't get a product, it's not acceptable, and not paid it. I didn't really realize that happened. So, I know it isn't all Buzz's fault. But anyway, you know, I'll just ask him. If some of it was during this year, if he got some of it during the 2012 year, it'll be a better chance of getting it back than if it was all during last year, when you'd have to adjust another year. I think that's.
You've got a motion, second, and approved on that, so,
Thank you.
okay. Anything else, Keith?